Hi team Bodyfire, how you doing? I'm James Haskell. I'm here with Shane Rutherford, the latest and newest and shiniest member of the Bodyfire crew. So we're here at W10 Performance in London, where Shane is going to take me through a very simple power session, which is basically aimed at
your average Joe gym goer and your more advanced rugby player.
So for the guys who just want to increase their power, lift some bigger weights with good explosive hip drive, or those of you wanting to prepare for rugby season, whether you're amateur or whether you're sort of got aspirations further than that?
Any level.
Any level.
Any level. You'll bring this onto the field and you'll make your gym sessions a lot better as well.
So Shane, you're going to take us through the first part of the session, which is a very key mobility focused warm-up.
Yeah, exactly, James. We're going to start you from the ground up. Okay, we're going to work all the way up onto our feet. First of all, we start you on the back, knees into your chest and just rolling back and forth. Just to open up your sort of spine area a little bit, get a little bit of warmth through the body. Feet on the ground, knees together, hands right out at 90 degrees. And we're just going to let you get your window wipers going. You know, just to really free up that lower back movement. You're going to do some dead to high pulls in a little bit, so we need to make sure that's moving a bit. Roll you over, and we're just going to open up that upper back and thoracic area. We're going to put that knee bent. Make sure your knee is completely strict on the ground. You do about 6 to 8 of those movements. Going on from there, we stand you up on your feet. Let's get some lunge clocks going. Really getting the hip drive, glute drive, hamstrings firing up. We go through to 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, right across the body, and then back behind us into what's called a posterior lunge. 4, 5 on each leg is fine. From there we go into a walkout. We're going to drive the hamstring, keep the hamstring drive going. Legs nice and straight all the way up. Make sure we're not overarching at the bottom. Make sure we go out nice and straight. 3, 4 of them, just getting some hamstring working. From there, a big step through, single leg step through to rotation. Once again, functional movement, trying to get the rotation working, trying to get warmth from the body, and then finish off on some good old vinyasas from the yoga team. From there, you're ready to go.
So the warm-up is all done. Obviously everything that Bodyfire is about is flexibility, range of movement and mobility. So your body's warm, you're ready to go. What are you starting with?
We're going to start with a hang to high pull. Now James is not an Olympic lifter, okay, you don't want to catch, we're not going to lift it, and we're not going to try and get it in the catch position. So basically it's all about the hip drive and big explosiveness up into a catch position, really going to jam through it. You want to do around about 4 sets of 5 reps with a pause in between each set of about 90 seconds, making sure that you're keeping your form at all times. Second exercise we put James through today was a good old-fashioned box jump. What we did a little variation and changed up a bit today just so he can get a little bit more hamstring drive, so he's loading through the hamstring, almost like we're doing a snatch position. Big explosive power up, landing soft but extending his hips right at the top of the movement. We do about 6 reps of these. Once again, you want to do about 4 to 5 sets each time, giving yourself about a 30 to 60 second rest in between. And the third exercise we put James through in the power sequence is a bull slam. This is all about hip extension, getting up big and ferocious power into the ground. Okay, really getting up onto your toes, incorporating hips, glutes, hamstrings, core, upper thoracic spine, shoulders, absolutely everything. Great power movement. You can do 10 reps for a bit more of a cardiovascular burn, or 5 to 6 reps, a bit more slow controlled, a bit more oomph into it if you want to go for power. Once again, 4 sets. 30 to 60 seconds rest depending how your recovery is. Fourth exercise and the final exercise today on the power workout for James is a jammer press. Now this is all just to mimic a big get off me in the breakdown, or a big get off me in the tackle, a big get off me as he gets through, put a hold. But with this today, it's not just your static straight up, we really want to get a big hip twist. So we've got some hip drive in there as well. With James today we did 6 on each arm. And we're going to have a little bit of a squat down there just to incorporate glutes and hamstring as well.
Mate, that's a great, really simple workout. I enjoyed that. Obviously the main focus for me was my hip drive, making sure that, you know, I didn't go over the top with the weight, but really getting a nice hip drive, being explosive as I can so that transfers onto the field.
Exactly. Perfect. Look really good today. Really good to see your hips actually moving.
For once in my life, yeah. Well, now I've had knee surgery, I can actually move up. So listen, if you enjoyed that video, then please subscribe. Please comment in the bottom underneath the video. Shane and I are doing lots more. He's fully part of the Bodyfire family. We always need a bit of Kiwi influence in everything we do. He has his own Twitter. What is it?
At Shane Ruds.
With an S?
With an S.
With an S, lovely. Obviously I've got at JH Bodyfire and at James Haskell. We shall see you both soon. Yeah, see you.